Epstein. Just wanted to come to you today and let you know that my fish aquarium is going great. See if I can flip it around. There we go. Just wanted to let you know that Oscar is doing great. Everyone is doing great. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would certainly appreciate it. But this is Biggie. That's Jimmy. That's Leroy. And that's Z. And I really haven't named my silver dollar. Sorry for the glare. That's Goldie the Severum, as you see. But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel as you watch these cichlids get older. They look a little hungry today. Have not fed them yet, so they're coming up wanting to be fed. If you haven't checked out my videos already, one of my shorts, this Jack Dempsey and this Oscar, they were kind of fighting, and well, I think they're just trying to figure out the pecking order on things. But this is my fish aquarium. This is a 75-gallon aquarium, and I do have another aquarium that I'm in the middle of trying to set up. So right now, I just have all of them in my 75. I will show you real quick, excuse the mess, of the, here's my cat. Say hello, buddy. This is my 125. If you see my video already, and you seen I was starting to clean it. I haven't got very far, been lazy. But this is the 125 I have to clean up the setup. So just wanted to let you know that. Say, hey buddy, let me see what you, see if you attack me. Look at him. He likes to play. Ouch. But going back into the fish aquarium, this was my quarantine take. I need to do something with that aquarium. And this is, I'm gonna just set this one up. I think as like a planted take or something. I'm not really sure yet. But this is the 170. I mean, this is the 75 with my African cichlids. Excuse me, I can't talk. That I have here, and I would certainly appreciate it if y'all could like and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, go and check out Matt Fish 33. I can't talk today. If you haven't checked out his channels, he is doing a lot of big things and has a lot of cichlids. So this is my South American cichlid tank. He has a lot of African cichlids. If you haven't already, go and check out his channel. But this is my, thank you, Jordan. But this is my 75. Like as I just showed you, I do have another aquarium that I'm in the middle of setting up. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Raquel. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but his name is Biggie. That's Jimmy. And if you are new to the fish aquarium and you see Oscars in the store and well, they don't stay very small for very long. So make sure you realize like he's just a juvenile. Started out, with him, and he was only like inch or two. If you check out my videos, you can see him, but he was just an inch or two long. From England. Hello, life around the koi pond from England. Thanks for joining in. Um, but this is a very small juvenile. All of these are very small juveniles, except him, of course. And it's Jamie. Well, hello, Jamie. But if you see Oscar in the store, realize that he's not going to stay small for very long. That is a full grown Oscar. So you need a big aquarium for him to live in. And so just realize that when you go, this right here is my Jack Dempsey. His name is Z. That is Leroy, my green tear. And there's and that's Goldie, my gold severum, and some silver dollars here. And love them. They're my American cichlids that are really cool that I'm growing out. But this is he's really cool. His name is Biggie. But guys, everyone, excuse me, not guys, everyone, just thank you for joining in and watching my aquarium. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would certainly appreciate it if any of you haven't already as we go along this cichlid journey. It would be great to have done. The water parameters for an Oscar, you need 0 ammonium and 0 nitrites, and you need to keep your nitrate very low. Thank you. I know they are. You need to keep them very low. I have my aquarium set at basically around 80 degrees right now. They seem to like it. They're getting hungry right now. That's the reason they keep swimming up to the top. Let's see if I can get them just to look. See, look at there. They just automatically come to the top. Maybe I should give them a little food. Let's see if I get them a little food. Sorry about that. Let's see if they're hungry and want to eat. See how they do. See, just got a little curl here. Watch this big boy. See. Look at him. Let me get the other Oscar some. He'll come up easily and take it right out of my hand. See. Oh, he's still hungry. Look at there. Yes. He's still hungry. Let's see if I can get him some more. Come here, boy. There he goes. That was a good meal for you. Come on, Jimmy. I'll get you some too. Come on, Jimmy. See if I can get him. There he goes. You got a little bit of my finger, but that's okay. Yeah, it fed him a little bit. Got him good. Now look at, they're messy eaters. So Oscars are very, very messy eaters. As you can see, look at all of everything coming out of his mouth. Very messy eaters. Usually the severum comes behind everybody and just eats up. the leftover food that comes out of their mouth. I mean, look at all that stuff there. I mean, it's pretty cool. But they're very messy eaters. But as I was saying, the water parameters, you need to keep these boys at, keep Oscars at pH doesn't really make a difference on these Oscars. As long as it's steady and long as it's, consistent, you're fine. But if you, long as it's steady, it's fine. But the temperatures anywhere from around 78, I mean 72 to 80, 82. But thank you, little Egypt. But you need to keep your water parameters like that, and they like lowest nitrate as you can. Be great. Sorry that you missed. They are just got through eating, so there's a lot of stuff just floating around. I'll see if I can get him to eat one more time. See if I can get him to eat. Come here, Jimmy. Come on, boy. See if I can get him to eat here. Oh, he missed it. Oh, there came Biggie up. See if I can get some for the other Oscar. Come on. Oh, he's still hungry. There he goes. Come on, Jimmy. Let's see if I can get Jimmy to come up here. Come on, Jimmy. Here he comes. There he goes. But look at how messy of an eater he is. Watch him. Very messy eaters. See the Severums over here, because the Severum likes to just come behind everybody and just kind of eat everything up. So the Severum goes wherever the big fish are, because that's where she gets her little snacks at. But Oscars are very, very, very messy eaters. So if you haven't had a Severum, an Oscar before, you will quickly learn how of a messy of an eater they are, because they can be very messy eaters. As you see, look at all the stuff floating around in my cram right now after eating it. See one more time if I can get Jimmy up here to eat a little bit. I know he's just having a snack right now out in the waters here. Here he comes. Oh, he missed it. There he goes. There he is. But see if the big boy wants to eat one more time. See if he's still hungry. Come on. See if he'll come up here and get it. Come on. Come on, baby. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh. Guess he's full now. Guess he's full. We'll just leave it there for him. So if they want it, they can have it. But yes, like I was saying, they are very messy eaters. Oscars are very much a messy eater. I mean, they just come and when they're eating, they just make a mess. Really, they do. But the Severums usually, he comes up behind everybody and eats what's left over from them. So you would have to have great filtration on your aquarium, because I have never seen any fish that's a messy eater than an Oscar. There's my Jack Dempsey. And also, I don't know if you ever realized, but the old saying is, if you can get it, if an Oscar can get it in his mouth, he's going to eat it. Well, I mean, if you look around, he can get like Jack Dempsey in his mouth. He can get just about anybody in here. I don't think he would eat his own kind. Y'all let me know if he'll eat his own kind. But there's the green terror. He can get him in his mouth. And there is my gold Severum. He can get him in his mouth. but he's really chill. The Oscar, my big Oscar, as I named him Jimmy, is a super, super chill. He doesn't mess with anyone in here. He just likes to chill out. Sorry for the glare over there. But he just chills out and, does his own thing. They're just having a feast right now. He really just does his own thing and doesn't mess with anybody. They all seem to get along great. The only one is the Jack Dempsey. His name is Z. He likes to mess with the other Oscar. If you haven't checked out my video, I have a short out right now that really have taken off. It's really cool. So, watch that one as they fight it. Got into. They really didn't lock lips or anything. They didn't really do anything except stare each other down. But I'm just hoping it's because they're trying to figure out the hierarchy order. Like who's the tank boss, who's number one, who's number two. All of that. Um, all of my fish are still little juveniles. Now that's my green tear. He's really cool. His colors is actually starting to pop out. I can't wait to see if he's a male or female. Um, I guess here soon he'll start having that nuchal hump on the top of his head. He hasn't started doing that. That's how you know that it's a male or female. If you start getting that, the males will have that big nuchal hump on their head, and you they will start really doing that. There, and also with the green tear back there in the back, his fins was in the back will actually start being a little bit more pointed, but he's still very young, so you really can't tell. And if you're just joining me, I'm sorry, my tank is all got all kinds of stuff floating around. I just got through feeding them, and they just got through eating, so it's a lot of stuff floating around. I was just saying how Oscars are very messy eaters. They can be very messy eaters. So, that's the reason, hence the reason why all this stuff is floating around. I just fed them a little krill. Stuff works wonders. They love it to death. Um, Oscars would generally eat anything you throw in the tank, except this big Oscar. He's a very picky eater. He don't like eating other fish. Oscars are known to eat other fish, and he just hasn't seemed to eat any other fish. Nobody out there in here he's bothered or tried to eat them. Sorry for the glare, guys. Sorry for glare, everyone. Let me see if I can get over here and give you a close up on Biggie. That's Biggie. He's the big Oscar. That's Biggie the Oscar. That's Jimmy. I believe he is a copper Oscar. Um, Not really sure. If you know, please leave it in the comments or tell me what kind of Oscar he is. I know he's not a tiger. Thinking he is a copper. I'm not 100% sure, so if you would tell me, I would certainly appreciate it. But that's Goldie the Severn back there in the back. She's just getting through eating. That's my green tear, silver dollars, and my other Oscar. And that's Z, the Jack Dempsey. He's a little feisty one. He really is. He's really feisty. Um, I appreciate everyone joining and stopping in, checking everything out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Right now, the water parameters and this aquarium is great. They're absolutely fabulous. Zero ammonium, zero nitrate. And last time I checked it, it was only about 10 parts per million of nitrate beautiful fish. They're really fun to have. He's fully grown. As you see, he's not. And he doesn't mess with any of these. Any of them. And I think they're just all, the rest of them are just trying to. Mine sadly had a bigger mouth than I thought. He ate the fish my son got me for Father's Day like candy. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. No, sorry to hear that little Egypt, excuse me, aquarium club. That really sucks. What kind of fish did they get? Did they get you for Father's Day? But mine doesn't seem to want to even mess with any of these. I mean, he don't try to eat them. He don't try to mess with them. He's super chill. I mean, really super chill. I mean, he could get any of these fish, I think, in his mouth that is in here. I don't think he'll eat his own kind. I mean, I don't think he will, but he hasn't messed with any of them. I mean, look, yeah, and they've been in here all together probably. I'm guessing. I quarantined him. I got him. I rehomed him. Picked him up off of a guy that had him, and sorry, he had to get rid of him because he just had twins, and I picked him off of there. And he had him in there with mollies. He had him in there with all kinds of small fish. And he ain't mess with nobody. Oh, here they go. There they go. See, I don't know if they're playing. I don't know if they're really fighting there or not. But anyway, he he had him in a 125. Sorry for the glare. He had him in there with a 125 and with all kinds of other fish. I mean, all kinds of other fish, and he didn't mess with any of them. And it was really awesome that how he didn't mess with any of them. So I knew he was super chill. So I quarantined him in quarantine tank for about 3 weeks or so, and then after quarantining him, I decided I was going to throw him in here. I realized, guys, this is only a 75-gallon aquarium. Before y'all say anything and need a bigger aquarium, I do have one in the other room. It's a 125. I'm in the middle cleaning up and setting up. Um, but so don't think that I'm going to keep all these fish in just a 75. I'm thinking afterwards, after I get the 125 set up, that I could do. You still hungry, boy? That I could do maybe a discus tank or do just a 7 tank. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with the 75 that I have here yet. Um, but I again thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and and subscribe to my channel and get more updates and more about these fish, these American cichlids, South American cichlids. See if I can get him to eat one more time for you guys. If you stick around, and see if I can get him to come over here and eat. Give me a. See if I can get him to eat for y'all. See if he's still hungry. Yeah, he's coming on up. There he is. Uh-oh, here comes the bigger one. So see if he wants any more. Get him up just a little bit more before I get. Okay, here. He can see he'll keep eating and eating and eating. Well, I guess he's full. See if he'll come up and get it one more time. Jimmy, you gonna eat or not? Guess not. I guess he's not hungry. Guess I filled him up finally. That's pretty amazing. That I finally filled him up. Jack Dempsey and the Firemouth, we got a little bigger, thinking too big to eat. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. they got eaten. They were your father's day gift. Like I said, mine doesn't eat any of them. I mean, he doesn't bother them. I mean, he's just super chill. It's really cool how chill they are. Um, like I said, he hasn't really done any of the bothering at any of them, and they've been really cool. But I thank y'all for joining in today and watching my video. And please like and subscribe. And any of you watching this, or later on, or right now watching this, y'all go check out Matty Fish. And I'm sorry, I have a lot of YouTubers out there that are members of my channel. Go check them out. Long Allen or Allen Aquarium, Garcia, Ron's Aquatics. If I leave any of you off, I apologize. But y'all have a wonderful evening. I appreciate y'all joining in. And until next time.